episode of TheVille, A16.
Yes, sir.
It's TheVille.
Well, we keep it real.
No cap. We got D.
Big one.
That's your boy Dace.
We got a special guest in the building.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big motherfucking Scott.
Yeah, you know. What's good, y'all? It's Big Scott, Callie, aka the real Scott Callie on Instagram. I'm here.
The big one.
Not the little one. I'm here with the boys today. We're gonna get into some things.
We're gonna get into it. Well, man, what's up, bro? What's up? Tell us a little bit about yourself. For the people who don't know who Big Sky is. Big motherfucking Sky is.
Yeah, big motherfucking Sky.
You right.
I'm an artist. I host events from time to time, but I'm pretty much focused on my music. So, been doing shows and features, really getting my name out there and getting my streams up.
Hell yeah. So, who are you working with in the city right now?
I have on my EP that I just dropped, 24 rounds.
EP out.
24 rounds.
24 rounds.
24 rounds.
Here it go, have to do it for the town. Ain't none of these bitches gon' fuck with me. B.I.G. Sky, and they just can't keep up with me. Host steady thinking that this a one up with me. Catch your ass like it, transforming like Bumblebee. He calling my phone with me, beat up his BM. Niggas is weird. Been a year since I seen him. I'm too bright, my light can't be damned. If you got an issue, don't break at the rim.
That's my EP that's out right now. On that I got only 2 features, but two friends that's real close to me, Rico Slim and Rue Hart. So those are 2 features that I got.
I think that Rue dude, he dropped a snippet of his verse.
Yeah.
Snapping.
Yeah.
Snapping.
I know. He from Memphis, ain't he?
Yep, from Memphis.
Yep.
I
And
was
then,
with people outside the city too.
Yeah, he's from Memphis, but he stay here right now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he's from Memphis.
and Rico Slim, light skinned dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Bro was spazzing. I'm like, hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at it
Yeah.
a little bit. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
they
some good
both
features.
fire.
That's some good features. What's your favorite song on it?
On the EP?
Uh-huh.
Either my intro track, so the intro is called True Stories, or it's hard.
It do be
Or
hard.
track 4.
How many tracks is on?
It's 6, but one is an interlude, and then one is technically a bonus track. So the last song that I got is with Rico Slim, and it's a remix to the first song I ever dropped. It's called The Truth. So
Okay.
people was really liking that one.
We get sound check on that.
Man.
We get sound check. For the people in the back, want to hear this.
You wanna hear it? We gonna put it on?
True, huh?
Now, see, this is like my first time hearing about you. I ain't gonna lie to you. So when they send me like this is what we gonna have this week, I'm like, okay, that's dope. We got another female artist trying to come out of KC.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know everybody that do music in KC. Like, I just keep an eye on shit. I mean, whether I know them personally or not, shit, I see what everybody doing.
I said I need to tap back in, bro, just because you remember when like Ron, DV, everybody was fucking with local music.
Yeah.
Right.
It's back. It's coming back. It's coming
I feel
like
it's coming back
like
around. It's like D-Walk.
you got people trailblazing some shit right now.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like definitely doing their shit, but
Yeah.
it's definitely like a hell
I'm
of
ready to see
talent.
what Sleazy gonna do though, bro. I know people say, he's not really from here, but he, you know what I'm
He
saying?
putting on
for the city for sure.
He could easily be like shit, not doing shit for KC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
I
mean,
don't even know what Pep's doing or if he's doing anything, you know what I'm saying, of that nature, but I see the culture in KC is changing in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like that? Like in the
Definitely. I'm happy that he is putting on for KC shit. I just feel like he's doing what people could have had opportunities to been doing. So the fact that he's getting that quick motion and he rapping, let him rap it. Shit, I'm happy that he is. So
who do you look at? Who's like some inspirations in the game right now to you?
from KC or just period?
In general.
Period.
In general, like who you like? Okay, when they drop something, you stopping everything. You gonna go listen.
Rico Nasty, Asian Doll.
there's so many dogs, bro.
Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty.
Was she on Playboy Cardi shit?
Nah.
Did she tour with him?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking about. She kind of like a rock, I know
She
you're
got
talking-
time to but
yeah.
she be spitting. She hard. I love her.
Mhm.
She from the DMV. And then Asian Doll, y'all know her probably. Yeah, y'all know Asian Doll. Yeah.
King Von girl.
Yeah.
Queen Von.
I love her. She's hard.
No more fucking was a
It was
slap.
definitely hard. I was like, she hit that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So what about your upbringing and everything? What kind of make you want to start doing music?
Yeah, for sure. It's been a thing in my family since I was a kid. So my grandfather actually was a classical music composer in New York, and y'all know the song "Bank Account" by 21 Savage. He's sampled on that. That's one of his classical music songs. Yeah, that's his song originally. He sampled for Travis Scott, Migos, all types of shit. But it's like when you hear the original tracks, it's really like just classical music. But you can tell, like, so my mom put me in violin classes when I was 4, so I played violin.
Play something though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's guitar and piano for me.
Yeah, guitar is cool too. I feel like I was so used to playing, one instrument from that young of an age when I started to do other instruments. Cause I started to play the piano too. I'm like, I ain't feeling this one as much. Yeah. But I did that. I started writing in high school, but just the music thing has just always been a thing. But I knew I always wanted to do it, but I didn't know where I was going.
What moments in your life made you realize, like, okay, I'm really talented in this shit. I ain't just somebody else that.
Your first song.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, what gave you that confidence? Like, okay, like
how did you decide, like, this is gonna be that first song I put out?
So my first time ever recording was, shout out to FSP, shout out to Steve.
FSP Studios.
Yeah, I love Steve. Yeah.
One of the best in the city. For
Facts. That's the only place I ever recorded, and the first place I recorded ever in the booth. So I wrote a song. I'm like, this shit kind of hard. And before I was even thinking about actually recording it, I just was practicing that bitch in my room. Like,
so that's what I'm saying. Like, was your friends hyping you up, or was you just genuinely
I was just genuinely I feel like I can rap. Yeah, like this motherfucker about to be hard. Like, and then I sent it. This is what I did for my promo for my first song. I sent it to everybody in my phone, and all I did was screenshot their responses to the snippet. And so when I started, I just posted the responses all on Instagram.
Smart.
So people was like, what the fuck? She about to start rapping. Everybody saying it's fire, but what it sound like she ain't posted no snippet of the actual song.
So you texted it to actually people you know?
I just texted the file to hella people, and then I just posted their responses on Instagram. So people was like, what the fuck she about to say? Everybody saying it's fire. So then when I dropped it, everybody was like, oh yeah, that motherfucker is hard. So
I think now is like a good time for female rappers, female artists
in general.
Like
you see the 2 songs we came in here rapping and like F&F and like bro, like
that's your song.
They getting out at red lights and twerking.
Oh God.
I will. She hard. Go with
I pulled up in the Explorer, slapping that shit. I heard it.
Hell no, man. At least
I got the straight door.
At least play the 24 rounds, man.
Hey, man, but nah, what's up? What else you want to tell us a little bit about your,
What's some stuff that the people don't know? That, you know what I mean? Some shit that people just talk to you but wouldn't know that you be on.
Just in general?
In general, yeah.
Oh, follow me on Twitch. I'm a gamer girl. So follow me on Twitch, yeah. Twitch is the same as Instagram. I like RPGs. I do got a little bit of Call of Duty on there. I just started getting into Fortnite, but I got Elden Ring on there, Final Fantasy.
I'm on the
Fortnite.
What's this?
Oh, PlayStation. I'm not an Xbox. But I'm.
Don't talk. Okay, yeah. I'm about to say that.
I don't really like Xbox much, but I am saving to get a cool PC though, so I can have everything.
Oh, you want the PC? She really gaming. You really on that shit.
Yeah, my friend been helping me out with it with my monitors and shit. So I just need.
So how you get into that shit?
You get the fuck out of my business, nigga. Hey.
Well, what else do you do? I just started playing video games with my brother. My brother 8 years older than me, but so like he had like Sega, Nintendo 64, all that shit growing up. So we used to have I used to always play with my brother, and then we got like at my parents' house we got the big ass TV downstairs, but we would hook up them short ass cords, and I'm like playing fucking Smash Bros on this TV. But that's really how I started, just like watching my brother do shit.
That's what's up.
So what would you say is your all-time favorite classic game to you?
Yeah.
Any system, any time age.
I don't know, because it's like, I like Final Fantasy. I started playing Final Fantasy when my brother started, when he started with PlayStation. But if we're going old school, probably Sonic. I like the Sonic games.
Hey, guys.
Best video game?
Yes.
I'm going GTA. What?
Okay, GoldenEye.
GTA?
Hey.
GTA, Grand Theft Auto?
No, they didn't start hitting to PlayStation like 2, nigga. We talking about
Yeah.
PlayStation.
I don't care.
PlayStation 1.
That shit still the best game ever though.
Spyro. 007 was on the inside.
Alright, so pre GTA shit. Yeah, man, Mario Kart.
Mario is fire.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You go different worlds and shit. You know what I mean?
007.
I
used to get intense. Middle joystick to move and shoot the other one. It had three horns on it. Oh, God.
You didn't shoot.
We used to play that too. My brother had those too. So, and then I grew up with my dad watching all them movies, the old school joints. So, hell yeah.
Okay. So, do you got any sisters you was raised by?
Yeah, I got 3 sisters on my, here in KC is me and my brother Trey. And then on my daddy's side, my daddy's from Brooklyn. I got 3 sisters up there, and then I had another brother up there. He passed away when I was younger. So, but I'm the baby, so I'm the baby of the family.
Okay. You know what they say about the baby of the family? They gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The babies be the goats.
Babies be,
Yeah. I always say I'm a golden child. I'll be telling my mama. She knows it's true. She will never admit it, but she know.
Bias opinion.
So,
But it's just it is what it is.
so with music right now, what's your like where do you see yourself going in the next few years?
Next few years,
Do you see things picking up for you though? Like
hell
you see
yeah. It's
you
been
getting booked
so
for
close.
shows and all that?
I
Yeah.
see it, bro.
It's been close. It's just, I feel like especially this last year, it's just been getting closer and closer. Like, I can just tell that I'm moving up from like the first time I performed, which was a great experience, and I was blessed to have the first show that I did. My first show was opening for K Camp. And then after that, I did B King, Lakia, Lil Kayla.
Yeah.
She got motion, bro.
Yeah, it's been going really good.
Look, she from here? Or nah, that girl ain't from here. But I'm saying Shay Lyric.
Yeah, Shay Lyric. I had, yeah. Me and Shay opened together for Lakia.
I think I seen that on the flyer, yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Shay Lyric. She's a really good artist too. But in a couple years,
It ain't too many of y'all.
it's not. It's not. And I feel
It may
like
be some singers, but yeah.
it is a couple R&B singers. I've been seeing them pop out lately. So,
But
and that's
definitely
cool.
rappers though, it's not many of y'all like that.
Yeah,
That's doing good like that.
I appreciate it. A couple years, I want to be on. I want to get to the point where I can live comfy off of just my music, and like I want to live comfortably off my music, social media, and Twitch.
Yeah, I was about to say shit.
Once you pop up on Twitch,
I was about to say,
Facts.
you get popping on Twitch, shit. Rappers is retired on Twitch.
Yeah, hell yeah. I like doing like the girl
is
shit
your
though,
man?
but oh yeah, shout out Reese Slaves.
Shout
Shout out to Reese Slaves. We'll have to give her a little zoom in. She snapped on these, and they press ons. Talk to me. Yeah.
We don't know what that is.
Press ons. When they come out real okay. Like she custom make them, but I don't have to sit and get them done. She just, her name is Reese Slaves.
Shout out Reese Slaves.
Yeah, shout out Reese Slaves.
With them press on.
With the press on, yeah.
She do them toes.
I might need you to go
Yeah.
with these dogs.
She's fire.
Man, but no, we're gonna switch gears a little bit, man. Have y'all watched the Jeff Dahmer shit? Or y'all heard about
I've been on him by him though.
Really?
But it's just like this shit, it just like made it.
Neighbor. For trying to let everybody know.
Miss Gloria or Glenda, whatever her name is.
Glenda.
Hey, cause when he came to
Glenda
the
Walker. She said, I told y'all. Y'all wasn't gonna fucking listen.
She was about to get killed by it.
Right.
It was something in that sandwich.
That's what I said. That's what I
Something in
said.
that sandwich.
I'm glad she didn't eat it.
Hell no. I wouldn't ate that shit either.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I'm surprised a black woman let that nigga that far into her mouth.
Nah, you ain't gotta come in. What you need?
Right.
I don't know.
Nigga, sit down.
Nigga might have been hungry. I probably fuck around and ate it.
Really, nigga?
Hell no. Not with the way his apartment
shit, you shouldn't have.
Hey,
I'm like,
right.
policy you should have, neighbor.
Nigga, you would have been like that one nigga you was about to kill.
Hey,
I said dance.
hey, I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen the when they making fun of that shit where a dude come in the apartment and he like, dude, he ain't got no Febreze in here. and then he like dance. He start doing the W shit.
Y'all ain't right.
Like, oh, hey.
You can't make this shit up, people.
That's the internet, though. They do that shit quick as fuck.
Oh, God.
How would you feel if you ever became like a meme or something like that? How would you?
It depends on the context. Like, what's really going on? Are y'all making fun of me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like that's the thing that's gonna come with it too. Like,
It's gonna come.
It's just
It's
bound
gonna
to
happen.
happen. Like, it's bound to happen.
Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Cardi,
Yeah,
they do all of them like
got
that.
'em,
Yeah.
So.
I think the fucked up thing about all that, even though Jeffrey Dahmer did what he did, showed the lack of like how a kid can be turned due to the lack of presence of parents.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or what they
we
supposed
sitting
to
here,
do.
you know what I'm saying? We sitting here watching this shit, but if we being truthful, like, man, his parents left him, his mama fucking just abandoned him, and then his daddy ran off with some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you look at the bigger picture, like, it just goes to show you, like, what happens when.
I'm glad they showed his daddy showing some type of like resentment for leaving him and shit.
Yeah, but even still,
but it was too late.
It was too late.
But I'm glad they included that part because I think that would have went over a lot of people's head if they didn't include that scene.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with him being exposed to all that shit at an early age, like nigga, his daddy showed him how to cut a ham off.
Yeah, bro.
The heart.
It's people that grew up, bro. It's people that grew up with no family, no nothing, and don't do none of that shit, bro. Like, so, hell no, bro. The father, bro. That nigga was out there cutting up animals in the garage.
You know, hell no. Bro, blame the daddy, bro.
Bro, that's the blame the daddy, bro. I blame the daddy, bro.
I blame the daddy for that.
But
for that? Yeah, for that? Show him that shit.
If that's the case, you gonna blame the doctors, bro, for teaching their kids how to be doctors.
What?
You know they gonna cut up people, bro.
And he go with the analogies.
So if a doctor,
I'll be trying to catch on too. I'm like, what? Okay.
I even watch it back and I'll be telling
what is he talking about?
That's what y'all wanna understand. Open your minds up.
Too much wrong with that nigga.
What do you think?
It's too much. I blame everybody. I blame the daddy. I blame the mama when she was pregnant, popping all them pills. I blame everybody involved. Yeah. And then at the end, when they said they wasn't going to do the brain dissection or whatever, so it's like, we ain't never really going to know what the fuck.
Why didn't they do that?
His daddy didn't want it. He wanted it over with. His daddy
And then, like,
burn that shit.
My thing is, like, did this nigga have hands or something like that? Like, he not a big nigga. Like, why is niggas not fighting this dude? Like, why is niggas not, you know what I mean? Like,
because he was drugging people, nigga.
That's what it was.
He was putting that powder in.
Hey, it's Twitter's so crazy.
When they start talking about Tony, bro. Bro, Tony so mad, bro. Tony didn't even speak, bro.
Bro, Twitter's so funny. They start talking about the drugs and shit. They're like, yeah, that weak ass drink would have got me. I'd be geeked.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm like, bro, the internet is stupid, bro.
The internet is literally no filter. They don't give a fuck. Like,
They be wrong.
On a serious note, man.
What y'all think about?
RIP to all them people, man. Some sick motherfuckers out here.
What y'all think about Kodak posting the Roscoe's chicken and waffle and saying RIP PNB?
I don't see nothing wrong with it because they figured out that they figured out that it wasn't social media that had nothing to do with it.
I feel like that's just Kodak. Like,
that nigga said something to Lauren London when Nipsey got me.
It's Kodak. He not.
I expect that type of shit, man.
Yeah,
social media owes his girlfriend an apology.
Yeah, big time. See,
I
but
did
that's
not
what
like
social
that.
media is.
But nah, you wasn't here. You didn't hear our debate about that shit. So who was right? Y'all remember?
I was right. Well, damn near close shit.
No, you wasn't.
I said, none of the details came out.
I don't care what they say. I still got my own conspiracy.
This nigga.
I thought Hit was set out on them, but apparently they saying a father and a son was in a parking lot.
They literally just saw him walk in, just like I.
What type of father and son out here robbing motherfuckers anyway?
Now, oh shit, PNB right here. Let's get it real quick.
I feel like they didn't know it was PNB. I feel like they just seen a nigga with some bread and some chains on there.
They know PNB. He be in LA. A lot of people in LA know he be out there.
Where's he from?
Philly.
He from Philly, but he live in LA. He be in LA.
And they say he been in Atlanta a lot too.
You blow up. You staying here? Where you going?
Houston.
Nah.
With my baby, Megan Thee Stallion.
No, you gotta stay here.
Houston. KC is cool. And I'm not really leaving solely just like, I don't want to be at KC no more. I just want a new scenery. I just want to know what it feels like to live somewhere else.
Oh, no, I'm thinking like...
If you think about all the artists, everybody who made it out of KC, when they come back, they fall off.
Well, I'm thinking...
You tell me somebody that came back to KC and still up.
Nobody really made it like that yet. It's sleazy.
The Ron was up.
But he ain't made it like hot sleazy. He ain't on sleazy vibes though. He ain't touching billboards and shit.
He was at Callie, well, he was like on the underground world.
Chill.
He wasn't mainstream.
Yeah, like he.
I don't know. I think it's a good
Tech
thing.
was probably the only other nigga.
I think it's a good thing to get out there. But he ain't came back though. I mean,
that nigga live here.
Yeah, he do.
No, he don't.
He can stay out in Lee Summit somewhere.
Yes, he do. My dad's girlfriend used to the whole song with this man.
Yeah, he do. Bro.
That nigga live here, bro.
I swear to God, it really is. I can show you a picture.
He's strange.
Huh?
Strange music.
Nah, nigga. You remember the Road Dogg Villains 57? They're one of my cousins.
Yeah. But not like Tech probably the only one that really truly made it like that.
Yeah, but them all my cousins, right?
Exception it was sleazy this year.
Man, well, what's up? What about the baby? So how he came out?
Corny.
We was just talking about that. We was just talking about that. We was just talking about
What
that.
y'all think about him coming out saying he fucked Megan Thee Stallion in his new song? Is this cornball behavior? And is he doing it for clout?
Man.
He just dropped the album. The first song he promoted in the clip was him saying that he fucked Megan Thee Stallion. And they say he was trying to get back at Tory Lanez, but I think he just wanted to.
I thought him and Tory was cool.
I did too. Well, how are you trying to get back at Tory?
Yeah.
I think they fell out. Y'all know these niggas be friends one day and fighting the next day. Tory Lanez just doing all the and shit.
Man, hell no.
The baby,
bro. I was trying to sing the old R&B singing.
bro. The baby.
Hey, try Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I feel like the baby, man. There's a lot of shit that went wrong for that nigga.
He used to be a real nigga.
That nigga was up, bro.
He let
on top of the game for a
shit
second.
get to him. How he say he such a real nigga, this and that. I think he let the fame really get to him, bro.
I don't know what got to him, but he did lose his brother and all that shit, so I don't know. Niggas be real like
Daddy
like
and
that.
his
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And all that.
Shit like that get to
He didn't
people,
have to
bro.
pop a nigga like, I mean, I get that, but don't be in your music and on every post promoting. I think the niggas trying to promote, I'm such a real nigga, I'm this nigga, don't test it. That's just a bluff. They don't want you to.
The him and Danny Lay shit too, kind of hindered his shit too.
And the shit he said at Rolling Loud. Like,
all that shit
if you're going to say things that you know might get you canceled, your music has to be top tier enough for it to overpower the bullshit. But his music isn't like that no more.
Shit.
Like, he needs to do something.
Yeah, they just know that nigga makes it.
Yeah.
Because I really thought when he had dropped that collab project with Youngboy,
Oh man,
and it didn't. Like, it's like maybe 2 songs on there that really got good strength. But I mean, everybody gonna fuck with Youngboy, period. But I don't know. Yeah, he
that's another. Yeah, we was just talking about that shit too. That nigga, bro.
They said him and Drake are the only 2.
It's the only 2 competition number wise.
That's crazy.
This nigga's
Baby ain't even doing that shit NBA Youngboy doing. Like 22, 23. That's crazy, bro.
That famous.
And he don't even tour. Nigga don't even leave the house.
All streams.
Nigga don't even leave the house. His last 10 videos was in the house.
In the house. It was shit. What?
Yeah, they said the shit about Gucci. They said the shit about Gucci. Same thing like Gucci, man, bro. Like the niggas they just reinvent themselves, bro.
Gucci had to do that big, man.
His girl, I feel like his girl helped Gucci.
Yeah, I liked him. The rebrand of 1017 is hard.
Yeah.
That's all I listen to, bro.
Yeah.
Big Scar, I just discovered that nigga Big 30, he hard.
I like 1017.
Would you want to stay independent or would you sign if the opportunity comes to you?
That's a good question. I love how independent artists are popping their shit and they really proving that you don't need to be signed to a label. But if I get the good opportunity and the numbers is right, I would love to be signed to somebody that's fire. Like, I don't know. I really, the only label that I really wanted to be signed to, and the artist I really wanted to be tied to was Young Dolph. So that was the only one.
That's a nice one.
That was the only one.
You can still hit them up.
Key Glock over there.
Yeah. And I only seen him one time. But I'm glad I got to see him in concert when I did, though. I seen Key Glock too.
But man, another one we wanted to talk about. So, how soon is too soon for somebody to be aggressive? Like somebody you fucking with.
Like aggressive or like what you mean? Like where you at, what you doing?
Yeah. Like, and at what status? Like, we talking about relationship status?
Like what you mean?
Y'all,
we mean when
y'all get to know each other.
What's aggressive though? Like where you at? Like you gonna see me today? Or like what you mean? Like what you mean?
Toxic. Not aggressive like that. Aggressive like applying pressure in a way with too much pressure. So where do you
like when do you draw the line?
When you draw the line between applying pressure and being too aggressive?
I feel like when they start to come up to you, like if y'all already acknowledge y'all in the same place, but then they see you on some shit and they come up to y'all, yeah, that's aggressive, bro. Like I don't need all that right now.
Like you overly trying to do shit, like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not trying to kick the shit. I'm every day. You know, I got shit going. You got shit going. Go do you. You know what I'm saying. But the texting too much shit, like, hey, what you doing? Like, bro, I'm at work. I work a lot. Hey, I mean, we all know this shit. Niggas be working. You know what I'm saying. But nigga feel like you got time to chill with you. What you up?
I feel like it depends on from a female's perspective, it depends on the nigga. Like, if I'm feeling the nigga, then I'll apply the pressure. But if it's a lot of situations, it'll be right energy, wrong nigga. Like, I don't like, it'd be like, because I didn't have niggas that, you're right, really, right?
Explain the situation. Don't say no names, man.
Yeah, but I done had niggas do shit for me first day, first week, first month that I don't wanted another nigga to do. But just because it was that nigga, I wasn't feeling it. So it depends. But I personally like pressure being applied when it's the right nigga.
You don't like the best niggas?
I like it.
Because it's like, I feel like that can apply to y'all too. Like, if it's a girl that I'm really feeling, like, okay, cool. But if the girl's like, she kind of get on my nerves, like, like,
How y'all feel about a girl pursuing y'all? Like, how do y'all react to that? Like, 'cause I feel like if a girl pursue me and it's aggressive, I'm like, ugh. Like,
well, okay, so what's a pursuing that's aggressive? Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
How you coming? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all it is. The style.
You too?
Yeah.
No, for real though. It's this thing, like, you got some chick, they just, I don't know, they just sloppy all over the place. You got the one suave motherfucker that be like, hey, let me take you out for once, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's some, it's some good game out here. Like, there you put that game on me right now.
Yeah, I said you got to say, that's the motherfucker, let's hit up Wendy's, get the phone for folks, tight, chill out the crib.
Let's go to
Like, we too old for that shit. We too old for that shit. We too old for the so yeah, when we go to bridge or shit like that, nah, we're not doing that.
You just don't want to be in public with nobody.
Nah, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's just like,
they come up to you.
nah, I'm saying though, that shit happens. In general, girl or boy. Shit, a girl could be kicking it with her girls. And the nigga that she don't want to fucking be bothered with right now come up to her and be standing on next to her all night and shit. You know what I mean? Nobody with that shit.
So what would you say is like with you being an artist and shit, do you think like that get more niggas on your line? Or for sure?
Yeah.
What they be saying?
Niggas be trying to feature their way into some
Yeah, and like, it really depends, because it's like, you can just tell when it's something you can tell when it's genuine either way. I can tell if it's somebody genuinely wanted to work with me. I can tell if somebody genuinely wanted to fuck with me. Because it's happened both ways too. Like, I've had niggas, I done been to the studio, the song done, we about to drop, and the nigga be on some weird shit.
No.
And I'm like, yeah, take my verse the fuck off. I'm not doing this. And they're like, no.
She said, fuck the song.
Fuck the song. Because now you're disrespecting me, and I don't want to do this shit with you no more. Because when I'm doing something, and it's just the way that you come about it. I don't have an issue, like, if I'm working with another artist and they want to do something else. Okay, like, but let that be that. Like, don't try to tie it into the music and try to, I don't like that shit. They gotta be genuine.
Niggas be trying to, they be in the song with her. I'm gonna fuck the girl with some braids.
Oh my God, y'all for real right now? Be for real. Be fucking for real.
Yeah, bro, like, come on, nigga.
Come on.
Niggas, you talking about me?
Right, I'm literally disgusting. I hate that shit. I don't like that shit.
That would be like a funny ass prank or something.
Because I be looking like.
Niggas be trying to be extra freaky on their song and shit. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna eat
That's literally what I was just fucking saying. That's literally what I was just saying.
It's things about that song with Megan Thee Stallion and the baby.
Facts.
That said, she know I'm nasty, so I pull over.
No, for real.
They didn't come out there. They was fucking. You feel me? That nigga was
She ain't saying nothing either, so that's how you know it's real.
She came out and said.
I don't think that's not what that means. So you feel like if somebody don't respond to something,
No.
that confirms.
She always, but you gotta look. She always responded to shit. This the time that she like kind of didn't really.
Always.
I don't
That's
know.
another thing besides toilet.
I mean, but she said I do what I want with my body. To me, that sounds like she don't let him
They
eat.
say she look like yours.
Oh my God.
Like that sounds like to me that she don't let the baby eat. Talking about
She said.
I do what I want when I want. Yeah.
I do what I want with my body. She said that at her concert. Like the next
Oh,
day.
you're talking about? Okay, I did see
Yeah,
that.
she said that the next day. So.
Yeah, I mean, shit. She not denying it.
Like,
Now her boyfriend now, what's his name?
Party.
Yeah, now I feel like he gonna have a problem with the baby now.
Yeah, don't have with him.
He get on that with, but the baby get right back on there with him though.
You might whip your ass if you ever.
Yeah, Quan.
Watch your baby, bro. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Boy, boy, your big head ass don't go.
I choose your words carefully, boy.
Ain't gotta be none of that.
He said meet him in the Walmart anytime, man.
He ain't the only nigga that said I mean, I'll be in Walmart. My name on me.
So how does he react to that though? Like,
I mean,
do you
if
react
it's
to that or what? Like,
it's okay, yeah. Like, I just don't want to be around. And then it's like, I don't know. They realize, oh, she for real. Like, It's like, yeah, nigga, I'm for real. You didn't pay for the feature. You didn't did this, and this, and now you want to clown? Oh, out of here. Like, no, I'm not doing that.
So now you want to clown?
Cause no, it's just weird. And I'll show y'all the text messages off camera. But it's how niggas be really like, be for real. Be for real.
I can just only imagine motherfucker in the studio, you know what I'm saying?
No, like, I just don't like this shit.
It's like,
This nigga said what?
No, for real. And that happened to me more than one time. Like, nah. But you can tell the difference though, because all the niggas that I have worked with that we got shit coming or that's already out. Shout out to all of them, because that's been genuine. Yeah. It's just, you can just, nah. But niggas do be fans though. Niggas be groupies too. And it's just like, I know I'm getting up and I'm getting, more exposure and like more known in KC and like a couple other surrounding cities, but it's just funny, like, cause I be thinking, cause I be like, damn, I ain't there, but I'm there. You know what I mean? Like,
getting to that, like you in the influence.
Yes, like I can tell that I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.
I think a lot of people don't understand that because KC has a lot of haters. Like, it's really levels to this shit. Like,
It is.
Like, you can be a regular person on this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know the influencers. Like, everybody, like, if you some type of influencer, when people see you, you got some type of status. Like you do houses, you do music.
Yeah, anything,
like,
anything.
You got some type of status that go along with you. When people see you, you know what I'm saying, they cordial with you. Everybody saying hi, shit like that.
Facts, and that's when I started to realize, like, okay, what the fuck? Because I went to, shout out to Els, I went to one of his day parties, and this nigga I never seen before, ever. He like, what's up? I'm like, hey. I don't really know, but then I'm like, oh shit, like, people really be listening to my shit. And he asked for a picture and everything. Yeah, they do. Shout out to Rocky and DJ Street King. They be playing my music. But, yeah, that's when I realized it. And it's like, niggas asking me for pictures. Because I be feeling like I'm just, like I'm cool. Like, yeah, but it's like, it's cool to me.
Are you going to try to perform at that show on 18th Divine?
Which one I got coming up?
Yeah, Street King texted me about it, but I think it's like on the 28th or something.
I had to hit him up about that one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to
Velvet Freeze.
Yeah, I had something at Velvet Freeze before, but yeah, I like performing at Boulevard the best so far.
That's your favorite. I feel like that's the stage.
It is.
They need to have all the local artists perform there.
Mm-hmm.
I think a couple years ago they did do that. They had like a
I remember that.
Did you?
I didn't perform at that one. Mm-mm. I know exactly what you're talking about.
They had basically a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
It was cracking, but that was the first time I really was like, all right, I think KC
right now,
it's heading in
niggas that do music right now know that the gates is open. So niggas is putting music out more than ever right now.
People need to work together more in KC, bro.
That's true.
That's true. Because I don't know, I can see a group getting put on before I see an individual too. You know, unless you really like got that hit that take off on fucking TikTok like Sleazy or something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like,
but even to the point like on some Sleazy level shit, I would have started my own little mini label or whatever and grab everybody from the shit.
That's what I'm saying. If I was him right now, that's what I would do right now.
What's the name? P. Now them motherfuckers did the same shit.
That's what I would do right now if I was him.
The same shit, but they gathered all the motherfucking hot niggas. They sprinkled them one by one.
But you gotta think though too. He signed, so like he can't really do too much. He can't. He got a lot of shit. He signed.
Still get their own labels under them.
Yeah. He got his own label. But I'm saying they can't really do too much though. At this, he can't just sign somebody and then put all his music out in front of his Sleazy shit.
Yeah.
The label gonna be like, nigga, we pushing Sleazy right now. So like, I mean, shit, that's what it is. But he got his own label though. I think it's called like Switches or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Switches.
Yeah, Switches LLC.
Switches LLC. But let's switch gears a little bit because this was crazy to me, bro. So right now we're in something that they call an Std Epidemic.
Nasty bitch.
So Std Rates are at an all-time high right now. So like syphilis, chlamydia, all that type of shit.
Time to wrap up. Or again, time to wrap up, but
yeah. We're gonna work on that. But it's 1.6 million cases right now.
Damn.
1.6 million cases.
Out of the whole U.S.?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot, but it ain't a lot.
It's gonna be fucked up.
Because it's like 1.6 million people in like Wichita.
Nigga, that's
what?
I don't
just stop with your numbers.
1.6 million people in Wichita?
Hey, I'm in Kansas, nigga, in the state of Kansas in general. In Kansas, nigga. It's like a million people in one state. I'm not finna do me like that. Hell no. Fuck no. It's only a million people here in KC.
Okay, we heard you.
So that's what I meant. It's a lot, but it ain't a lot compared to the world.
Bitch, what? Oh my God.
Continue.
Are you done?
I'm done. Continue. I'm finished.
What was you saying?
Crazy.
You saying you got tested? You would say something like that.
You said burn.
What I was about to say, like, all right, shout out, man, to the LGBT whatever community. Oh, I got siblings in that community.
That nigga,
no disrespect to them.
You just disrespected it. You said LGB what?
Whatever.
He don't know. He don't know.
Nah, y'all can't. That's disrespectful. Y'all can't even say it then.
Ain't no y'all. I know what it is.
I'm just saying. Like, I ain't.
But
I know what y'all talking about, but I'm just saying. I get canceled for that shit.
With the way the world is today, you see how once that community got it together, they canceling fucking big time artists. But they also growing bigger because, you know what I'm saying, they can be out there a lot more.
So you blaming?
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
What am I blaming? I'm just saying, like, that world is more open than it was years ago.
Okay.
So them motherfuckers is doing a lot.
Okay.
Causing the rise.
So you saying they causing the rise there?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know about that. I don't know, bro.
So what?
We fucking just as much as they.
So what you saying, Quan? Gay people.
See how you live.
But nah, I think, bro, we all.
Nah, bro, that's just a human thing, bro. Yeah, that's just a human thing, in my opinion. I feel like,
I gotta be realist, man. Let's be realist.
I think it's a human thing.
Yeah, if people
I don't think we can just pinpoint.
You got social media.
But I get what you're saying, and it has become more. It's like a bigger statistics, but I don't think you can just.
And chlamydia, that's boy and girl, nigga.
Because if that was the case, we would still be hearing about monkeypox.
Yeah.
Monkeypox is gone.
I mean, yeah.
I think he going off that monkeypox shit.
Yeah.
Syphilis and chlamydia is boy and
I'm
girl.
like blaming monkeypox on that, because monkeypox can be spread like, you know what I'm saying, if you live in a certain vicinity of them.
So how you feel that when they targeted LGBTQ with monkeypox then? How you feel about that?
I don't know, like, I ain't the fucking doctor and I don't got the know.
Exactly, so I like it, niggas.
So how can you say it's everybody then?
Because
Bro, that's just.
You fucking right?
Yeah.
You part of everybody, right?
Yeah.
You capping.
I'm just saying, everybody's fucking.
Yeah.
So you can't.
That's a general thing, yeah, you can't pinpoint nobody.
That's like saying all black people because we fucking more than white people.
No, hell no. That's freaks.
But I'm just saying, that's the same thing. You categorizing a group of people when it's literally just everybody. Yeah.
I'm just saying, because of the rise of a community coming out, boy.
We know what you're trying to say.
More people that's coming out, boy.
We know what you're trying to say. We know.
what you're trying to say. They put a new club in the West, boy. Who was it for?
Her 3-year-old child.
Hold on now.
This nigga's a philanthropist. His new name is the philanthropist.
Like, damn, boy.
I'm just saying, I'll speak truth. Y'all want to hear the whole hard fact.
Hey,
This nigga is.
This the bill.
We keep it real. You feel me?
Well, he keeps it real. I ain't keeping it real today. Nigga. That's bullshit.
Y'all want to get canceled?
Nigga, look. I'm the last nigga give a fuck about being canceled. Nigga, everybody fucking.
Yeah, everybody. Everybody getting.
Cancel me. Cancel me.
Everybody getting nasty.
So if you was fucking with somebody with kids, right?
Oh Lord.
Are you obligated to buy the kids something all because you buy them something? So you got a shorty, or you got a nigga, and you do something nice for them, they get mad like, why do you get my kids something? Like,
Just my nigga?
Yeah.
Like my boyfriend?
Yeah, you fucking with somebody. I mean, it ain't gotta be boyfriend.
They know. I mean, like,
if he your boyfriend?
I'm real big on boundaries. So it's like, if we gotta talk about that type of stuff. Like, when kids get involved, if that's a thing, if I'm around a baby, okay. But it's like you fuck with some niggas and some girls that don't want you around their kids. Or not necessarily don't want, but just, got other things going on and just want to keep that how it is. But personally, no, I'm not gonna overstep. But
yeah, me too.
Nah, we ain't gonna do step on the scar. Step on the scar, I don't know. I don't have nothing against it. I feel like.
Why is it that women don't want to mess with a dude with kids so bad? Like,
I don't have nothing against it. I've done it before, but my thing is, I never had no baby mama drama either. So it's like,
so
that's probably for most women. That's probably for most women. If you ask them, they don't want to do the baby mama drama thing. But my thing is, I've never experienced that part of it. It just was solely me and the nigga ain't work out. So it's like, it don't really have nothing to do with, from my experience, it don't really got nothing to do with the kids. Like, I don't mind. I like kids, but I just don't want to overcross no boundaries. or overstep or overplay my part.
You don't got kids, do you? Oh, okay, cool.
No Sirski.
You want kids?
Eventually. I don't know where they're gonna come from. But
They're gonna come on the store.
Right. Go through the window, fact. Probably two. Two would probably be straight.
He got a baby on the way. No, I don't got a baby on the way. Nah, I didn't sound ashamed. No, I just like shit, like
say it, man.
Like this shit's like two.
Yeah, two.
So what about the question? Y'all feel like y'all obligated to get this?
Nah. I don't feel like I'm obligated to do none of that.
She'd be lucky if she get a gift.
Nah, like,
That's just me.
I don't think I would want to. Like, I don't even want to meet the kid if we not serious like that.
Yeah, like my ninja shit, bro.
Yeah, I want the kids to see me. Yeah.
Come through the middle of the night.
Cause I'm the type, bro, like, I got a lot of nieces and nephews, bro, so I really fuck with kids. So, like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna want to meet your kid and then, like, nah.
That's the worst. That's the worst, because I was messing with a girl that got a kid, bro. Her kid, like,
they get attached.
I'm just naturally good with kids. I'm naturally good with kids. So I got her some flowers. I got her daughter like a couple flowers. You feel me? Like, that's just how I am. I'm that type of nigga. So
I didn't come through the house with milk, groceries.
I know. But nah, nigga, like, that's just the type of shit I do. But I feel bad because when I quit fucking with her, I felt like I was breaking up with her and leaving the kid.
Right.
But I really miss her kid, like, for real.
Yeah, no, that's.
I'm like, damn, I miss her.
That's why I'm like, yeah, I'd rather not even.
Later on, they all don't know.
Grown and shit.
She was little anything.
I remember we used to put you to sleep in the other room. Now look at you. Oh, man. Nah, I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it, bro.
I don't see nothing necessarily quote unquote wrong with it. I just feel like it gotta be a conversation or something. Like, cause imagine if you did that and the girl looking at you like,
yeah, I will say, because I'm gonna be that baby daddy. I'm gonna be like, why the fuck you got this nigga around my kid? Like,
is that too?
You're not even serious with this nigga. So I already know how.
That's a red flag to me. I'm fucking with a girl with a kid and she act quick to just have me around her kid.
Yeah.
Like, this is your first rodeo.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't no telling how many, like, I literally had this girl, like.
But let me ask you this though.
That nigga just said hi.
But let me ask you this though, D. Let me ask you this. Have you ever thought like that, but then be like, well, it is me. Type shit.
Nah, I thought about it, still hit him and then left.
Nah, I'm just saying, niggas think like that. I promise you, I thought like that before. Every nigga has thought like that. Like, damn, like maybe she doing this because it's me.
Oh, I get what you're
saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe.
I never think I obviously think I'm special and I'm different, but when it's that type of situation, I know it ain't her first girl.
I know she doing this when I see that kid. There's just something about that. I'm like, I can't,
Because that's probably because you got,
If I come over, if I push up, they gotta be sweet. You know what I'm saying? Out the way, go on.
On the game.
Hey, grandma, you about to be doing adult things.
Oh, man.
That nigga Quan real old school with the shit. That nigga old school with the shit. Yeah, like.
Chill, bro. None of that drama shit, bro. All that. You can avoid a lot of drama, bro, by having pretty, like, you know what I'm saying, like things you do before all that shit. Now, if I know I'm gonna get into it, like baby daddy,
right?
Get him up out of there. Get the kid up out of there. That way we ain't gotta have it. Bro, your kid wasn't even there with me. So what you trying to do? Nigga, you on some other shit now.
Right.
That's another thing too, boy. Niggas and females get crazy over shit like that. Like they'll pop up, get to killing everybody in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, niggas getting their head blown off.
Long day in hell, nigga think you about to pop me over a girl. My shit be only if I'm at a girl house, bro. I see too many videos.
Yeah, bro, too much.
Or news reports of a nigga getting shot in his sleep because a baby daddy came home.
We actually lost a friend like that not too long ago. You know, I don't know if you ever heard of him, but Brian, the Mexican dude, you know Brian. Yeah, bro, it was something like that too. Rest in peace to him, but yeah, something like that happened to that nigga, bro.
Well, I'm locking all doors and my blicky is on, bro. So my shit right up under the pillow as soon as I hear the door.
I'm not gonna sleep over there, bro. I'm sliding, nigga.
Nigga, what Kodak say? Did I slide?
You tripping? I gotta go, bro.
Nigga, no, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Slur, nigga, 4 o'clock, nigga.
That nigga fall asleep in the car outside.
Nigga, I love him, man.
You can't, bro. You gotta at least stay.
I see what you're saying, though, D. I see what you're saying, though. Hey, you.
Yeah. It depends. It also depends.
She like, I like to lay a little bit. Like,
a little bit, but
I'm picking my bed over their bed off rip, nigga. But
if I'm feeling you, I want you to stay tonight.
I'm picking my bed over their bed. I said, I'm picking my bed over their bed at the end of the day, but nigga. Sometimes you like, you get it in and you just want to roll over, nigga.
I would roll over my shit. I wake up in the morning, I'm at home. Nah,
you just wake up early enough so you can be home quick.
Man, you don't know what can happen while you sleep. Nah, I'm cool, bro. Yeah, bro. Or I get on that phone and live.
That shit happened to me one time I was drunk, bro. I think the shorty low-key robbed my ass and took my shit. I was so drunk, I don't know if I lost it or she took my shit.
And when you drunk, you wake up and you don't know where the fuck you got.
She started helping me look for it too.
She got you. Yeah, I help you look.
I don't have my earrings. I'm gonna look I took them off when I was drunk. One of them was hurting, bro. I took them off, bro, and I ain't seen them since. I think I was sitting on the podcast one day, like, damn. Like, I don't got my earrings in. I lost them bitches about 4 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago. I'll spin it back around for a second. So what's up? What can we look for, you know what I'm saying, in the near future with, you know, big motherfucking sky?
Yeah, big motherfucking sky. So 24 rounds out everywhere. It's on everything. Yeah, that's the energy. So it's on Apple, Spotify, Tidal, you name it. It's on there. All platforms, YouTube, everything. Yep, I got my one mic out for True Stories, my intro track. So go and watch that. Yep, go watch that. And then I got a video with Rue Hart coming out soon for our song Ooh. That's gonna be the next one, and then stay on the lookout for my YouTube channel. I'm gonna start doing this this segment called Scott Said That. It's pretty much where I just break down my lyrics for the people who are not really catching everything I got to say. So yeah, it's gonna be similar to that, but it's gonna have my little spin on it. So Scott Said That. It's gonna be.
You gonna have other artists on there?
I was debating. I think when I have like features, if it's like a feature on my track, then I'll have them come on and do theirs. But yeah.
Yeah, when I said that, you gotta really think.
Yeah, y'all really listen to what I'm saying though. Facts.
I put the emphasis on the bar so you can feel the pain, you know. I'll be out there showing up.
Yeah, that's the vibe though. So that's gonna be fun.
Music video.
Y'all should. Next time I have one, y'all should come.
When you have a show?
My next one, what do I got scheduled? My next one is gonna be in what month is it now? So yeah, October. I should have one in October for Halloween.
Yeah, like not to cut you off.
Nice shirt.
Like when we have shows and shit, like just send us the info on our page and shit. That way we should pop out and support. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, it definitely gonna pop out.
Yeah.
When we have people on, man, I'm trying to like maintain like a relationship with them too, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to be like no one-time thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna support you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you get to a point where you blow up. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to a point where you blow up like that. You know what I'm saying? We got them before in the mouth.
Oh, God. They can reference this. Like, this is her. You know, podcast.
Definitely. No, I used to kind of actually record one with one of my friends, but This is my first one as a like, yeah. For me being strictly an artist, yeah.
We're definitely have you again.
That's gonna be a
Hell yeah.
Once you, you know what I mean? Go do some shit and then come back.
Like, nigga, she was on my podcast first, nigga.
That's the type of shit that I be wanting to happen too. Like, I always want to be able to come back and be like, yeah, I remember
that's why I do this too, though. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people in KC need to do this more, bro. Because if we all work together,
me on. And there's so much attention on KC right now. They looking. Motherfuckers is definitely looking at the city. We just gotta give them something to look at.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's just like we just gotta keep going. I tell everybody just stay in their space.
I feel like I said, like what you said. The gates is open in Kansas City right now. We got good sports. We got good food.
It's just like Detroit, like how when they like big time rappers start popping out, it was just T Grizzly at first.
Big Sean,
you know what I'm saying? Like like nigga, all the hood was Peasy and all them.
Rio.
Rio and all them. It's the same shit gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give it about another year or two, and then that's gonna be the same shit here.
Facts. I mean, I like the direction it's going in for sure, but I mean, I want to thank you for popping out. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for having me. I had so much fun.
Big Sky.
Big
Sky. Yeah, big motherfucking
Big
Sky.
motherfucking Sky.
Yeah.
Get it right, nigga.
I said motherfucking Big Sky.
Motherfucking Big Sky. But nah, we want to appreciate you for popping out, man, with the game. As always, man, like, comment, and subscribe to TheVille, man. We're going to try to keep going up and try to keep getting new people on here every week. I'll make sure I put all her information in the description box in the bottom. And make sure you got to tap in on all platforms. 24 rounds.
24 rounds everywhere.
Run that shit all the way up.
Run it up. She can't run no more, but we out, man. Appreciate y'all.
It's TheVille. Yeah.
Been potting team Scott gon' win. Okay. Girl, why you ain't been outside? Like what? When I do big steppin' like stride. Okay. You some fuck with what's his name? Bitch, what? Hell nah, these niggas be lame. Like what? Hey, when you drop in 24 rounds? Right down. Here it go, have to do it for the town. Hey, none of these bitches gon' fuck with me. B.I.G. Scott, and they just can't keep up with me. Hoes steady thinking that this a one up with me. Catch your ass like it, transforming like Bumblebee. He callin' my phone with me, beat up his BM. Niggas is weird. Been a year since I seen him. I'm too bright, my light can't be damned. If you got an issue, don't break at the rim. Cause everybody say that I don't play fair. Every time I step, know these niggas gon' stare. Niggas want tens, I'm that, you a square. When I tell a nigga leave, he can't breathe, no air. They been waiting, asking me to come and show them how I do it. Key to the city, mine better be fine, cause all my dreams just got real loosey. Ayy, no cap, that's facts. No